Here's a bunch of pieces that came out of the Gallardo that burned. There's an engine for a Gallardo. Engine for a Gallardo. $650, $570. Exhaust on exhaust on exhaust over here. Okay. All right, today, guys, is cleanup day for us over here. We're moving some stuff around. I'm gonna show you that in a second, but we've been working all morning, and I should have probably had the camera filming it, but I don't really care. You know, I'm not a really good vlogger. I just go and do whatever I can whenever I have a camera available in my hand. So today, we're moving my storage, right? So I'm basically just taking all the stuff out of a storage place that we had, not anything you guys have seen. And we're moving it around because now we have our new shop. So our old area of the shop, there's the forklift, working hard. The old area of the shop is becoming where we're storing all of our parts, really. I mean, guys, I have definitely at least $500,000 worth of spare parts for Lambos and Ferraris and McLarens and all the stuff we've modified, taken apart. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to start selling some of that stuff. That's why I put up a turbo kit for a 2004 to 08 Gallardo. And then I also had a turbo kit laying around for a 09 to 14 Gallardo. And both of those turbo kits, you know, were sitting in crates. I mean, I have another third and actually a fourth one that are not for sale. But those are the first two things I put for sale. I've got a full modified carbon intake system for a S63 Mercedes, Wisec turbos and downpipes and all the stuff, right? Look, this is our storage area right here. As you can see, we're all doing it. So now I'm going to get everybody lunch, and hopefully I don't hit another little snag over there, but I'm gonna go get them Capriottis, which is a sandwich shop here in Vegas, and we're gonna take a break for lunch and get on to it. You wanna hear something crazy? So I just
ran over my cats too.
I actually ran over Mario's exhaust, and he was his stock exhaust, but it was in a really bad location. I mean, realistically, I'm not a storage facility, so at the same time,
I listed on eBay, man.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not a storage facility. He should have taken it home to his house, and then put it there, right? So it's whatever you leave here is it is what it is. It's the same thing. But that being said, he had it listed on eBay for $600. Now, Mario, do you know how much it would cost to ship that exhaust?
I don't know, like $300.
Probably add a zero to that, okay? At least $3,000.
Really?
Do you not know it's one piece, right?
Let's just cut it in half.
So why would someone buy a cut up exhaust?
I'll just disassemble it, you know?
How, from the welds?
I was gonna have Jesse do it.
You were just gonna have him cut it apart,
I don't know.
put it in a box and then ship it?
Maybe I was gonna do local pickup only.
My Urus exhaust that we shipped out, how much do you think that cost to ship?
$2,500.
No, it was a normal box. Okay, it was $900 to ship.
Damn.
That's a $7,000 exhaust system, shipping for $900. Anyways, he had no dream. There's no way anybody would pay $2,000-3,000 bucks. Oh yeah, local pickup only. You know. All right, cool. That's a good idea. Anyways, can we eat lunch? Okay, so we talked earlier about us having to move all the stuff. Now, you guys want to see the magnitude and the gravity of this situation? I will show you, okay? Take a look at how much, there's a reason why I got a older twin turbo kit, a newer twin turbo kit. I've got just let me show you. There's one shelf, okay? This is a Ford GT center console. This is a bunch of Vanderhall parts, right? Here is all my spare audio equipment that has come in and out of all my personal cars, okay? I know that doesn't look like a lot, but there's 7 JL subwoofers in here, all W7s. I've got 2 clams for the Lotus. There's a Ferrari engine, okay? And then we've got some other miscellaneous stuff for the Mustang. Here's some frame pieces for a Gallardo. There's a table of other turbo kit parts. That turbo kit right there isn't even for sale. That's one off my black Gallardo that I haven't put on yet. There's another spare Lotus Exige clam. Right there, here, let me show you guys this. Here's some transmissions, an engine. Here's a bunch of pieces that came out of the Gallardo that burned. There's an engine for a Gallardo, turbo kit for a Gallardo. Let's see, some wheels for the Mercy. Here's some Ferrari parts. This is all the salvageable parts from the fire car. A lot of it was good. I mean, you can see that pretty much not that many issues. I mean, there's really not too much there. I've got an Aventador exhaust, 650, 570, exhaust on exhaust on exhaust over here. Okay.
What do you mean? Engines on engines?
No, engines on engines too, but
Engines
that
on
was
engines.
just what we have moved in the past hour. Now look at this. Look at this. Shelf, 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 shelf. Like all brand new Ferrari bags that come with Ferraris. Look at those, right? Here, look at how many transmissions we got here. Like you guys wonder, where does all this stuff go? Okay, I've been storing all this stuff for almost like a year. Probably longer. There's an R8 exhaust. Here's a slingshot frame, slingshot body parts. There's a slingshot. That's in our storage. Oh my God. I mean, Jesse, can you believe how much stuff we actually have?
Yeah, we have a lot.
This is legit the storage area. This is not even what's in the shop yet. We haven't even gotten to the shop yet. I'm not even gonna take you guys through there. I know I got a McLaren transmission sitting over there somewhere.
Yeah, we do.
Got a couple of windshields.
More shells.
Oh, check this out. You guys want to see some cool stuff? These right here, all right, we're in a building that I leased, and they were just there, and we've got them. So they're for sale, if you guys want to, like, get one. But look at these. These are pedicure and manicure chairs. Super sick. Yeah. All the Asian fans, you guys, $800 a piece. All right, if you guys are trying to start your own spa here soon. Oh, look at this. Carbon intake boxes. Right here, carbon intake boxes for the S63, the old one I used to have. That was the S63 2016, 15-16 model year. That one I had, that was a pretty cool car. I had like 1,200 wheel horsepower on that. But I took all the stuff. I got WiseTech meth kit, downpipes, everything WiseTech sells for that car I have. So it's pretty epic. Guys, you're never gonna believe this, but one of my customers, he is going out of town for a few days, and I was thinking about buying one of the new G-Wagons, and he happens to just have one. So he was like, yeah, just go pick it up, drive it, tell me how you like it, because, you know, he doesn't drive it very much, and he left it for me at the valet. So I'm gonna go pick it up, and I'm gonna drive that for a couple days and kind of see if that's a cool car, because I really don't want the Tesla anymore. I was thinking about getting my wife the Range Rover. I actually went shopping in the Ferrari, but then they already sold the Range Rover that I wanted, but it doesn't really matter. But then I was thinking of maybe Bentayga, because Bentegas are pretty good value right now. And then also the G-Wagon, because the G-Wagon's the newest thing, and the G-Wagon's got a lot of good features and tech. So maybe the G-Wagon's a good idea too, because they don't really drop in value too much. Whereas like the Bentayga, $285,000 new, you could pick him up for $160 right now. So 160, but I mean, honestly, after 285 to 160, $120,000 depreciation. So when you think about it, what actually is gonna go down farther, right? If I buy a Bentayga at 160, does the 160 turn into 80? There's no way. I mean, think about a 2017 Bentley Continental GT. You're looking at like, I don't know, about 200, and that car was about 300 new, right? So then if you keep coming down, to 2013, which is 6 years old now, Continental GT is about 125. So we can only assume the same principal depreciation. So from 160, maybe to 125, right? So that's only a $40,000 loss. A G-Wagon's 130 new, 135 with options. Maybe that comes down to 90, right, in a couple years. But at the same time, those come down based on how many are available at the dealership, because right now everything's going for over stickers. So if people want them more than they do, then, you know, it's like the Urus. The Urus went up in value, right? So after I bought my car, $250,000, it went up to like $275. And so, you know, if I could have sold it, I could have made money on that car and drove it for free. You know, Cullinan's way too much. The Range Rover, though, the only problem I have with the Range Rover is that you're buying a car for $150,000, autobiography, the best of the best, which is a great car. But some guy paid 60 grand for for his car, 2014, the same body style. So that's what really hardcore depreciates those cars, is because they make a lot of them, and there's options from 90 to 150. So there's a huge range of options there, and the $90,000 ones go to 60, the 150 ones go to like 80. So, you know, that's a lot of depreciation also. So let's go pick up this G-Wagon. Everybody already knows, okay, that the G-Wagon's been redesigned, that it's been hooked up with all the S-Class features of the interior. I'm not gonna go over all that stuff. I mean, basically the idea for me here is that I wanna know if it's worth me driving, buying, renting, whatever it is that I wanna do with this car. To be honest, I really enjoyed my S63, and I only sold my S63 because the, what's it called? Because my, Urus came in. Jeez, I couldn't get my thoughts out this morning. But essentially, you know, once you look at all these cars, right, they're all the same, okay? A car is a car to get you somewhere, and once you get there, you get out of it, and that's it. So it's either a status symbol for you, or it's like kind of a utility vehicle, or you need a truck, or something along those lines. For me, I don't have a disc in my lower lumbar, right? So my L5 doesn't have a disc there, and so that poses a really large problem for me, and that's why you guys don't see me just driving one of my rental cars home every night. Also because, well, they're rented, and you know, when you look at the let me just get out of here because the lightness, the dark is going away. So you don't see me driving rental cars every night because I don't have a disc there, and the suspension and all that stuff is very hard for me. It's very, very hard for me to get comfortable in a car like that because it's very stiff, and it hurts a lot for me to drive a car like that. So that's why basically I always drive like a luxury SUV because, you know, I don't know. Why am I complaining? It doesn't matter. Anyways, the thing is that luxury SUVs really fit what I got going on, and I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one. Now, instantly I can tell you that this is a 99% difference, and it's a much, much, much smoother. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna put some gas in it, and I'm gonna figure out if this is a car that I want to buy.